Tonight on Documentify TV. For decades, the ancient burial grounds of Sutton Hoo in England have surrendered incredible secrets about Britain's past. Since those first digs back in 1938, this site has offered a wealth of knowledge about pre-Norman history. But among the gold and the treasures, one artifact remained a puzzle: the mysterious Bromeswell bucket. A 1,500-year-old vessel found in pieces over time, its true purpose was a grim mystery until now. Unearthed at Sutton Hoo, this bucket wasn't just any old container. It originated from far across the continent, all the way from Antioch in the Byzantine Empire. That's modern-day Turkey. Think about that. An object crafted in the southern classical world, making its way to the northern, Germanic lands of Anglo-Saxon England. Dated to the 6th century, specifically the 500s, experts say letterforms in its design confirm this age. This bucket was already about 100 years old when it arrived here at Sutton Hoo, meaning it had quite a journey before being laid to rest. The bucket itself offers glimpses into life back then. It's decorated with a hunting scene, showing men armed with swords and shields, alongside dogs and lions. Researchers studying fragments found details like feet, paws, and shields, and even the missing face of one of the men. It would have been a rare and prized possession in Anglo-Saxon times, suggesting valuable goods were traveling vast distances. But why was it buried? That was the burning question for archaeologists. Thanks to recent excavations and modern analysis techniques, including CT scans, the puzzle has finally been solved. In a morbid turn of events, experts learned the bucket was used for a very specific, very important purpose. It held the cremated remains of an important person, along with their grave goods. The presence of cremated human and animal bones inside confirmed. It acted as a cremation vessel. Among the human remains were parts of an ankle bone, specifically a talus, and fragments from the upper part of the skull. And there was another find inside, a mystery object that turned out to be an unburned, double-sided comb made from antler. This discovery highlights a truly remarkable mixture. As Anglo-Saxon expert Helen Geek noted, it's a vessel from the southern classical world containing the remains of a very northern, very Germanic cremation. In fact, it's the first time one of these rare Byzantine objects is known to have been used in a cremation burial. It shows us how these early Anglo-Saxons incorporated prestigious foreign items into their most significant burial practices, reflecting connections, status, and beliefs. National Trust archaeologist Angus Wainwright confirmed that they now know the bucket contained the remains of an important person in the Sutton Hoo community. This find, using an exotic Byzantine bath bucket for a burial, truly epitomizes the strangeness and fascinating complexity of Sutton Hoo. The Bromeswell bucket exemplifies the extensive networks and cultural intermingling that influenced the ancient world, spanning from Byzantine Empire workshops to an English burial mound. That's it for today's video, folks. See you next time, right here on Documentify TV.